So, hello everyone. I'm Sanjay. I am a software engineer and a GSOC mentor and GSOC mentee at Angular Organization. So, in this video, I'm going to share one of some of my experiences, things to do when you are in college or you are about to enter into college, especially engineering college. So, yeah, let's start this video. So, as a student, when we enter into college as a first year, many students, tell you start DSA from day one only, and do things, and it must be some overwhelming for students, and yeah, I think that's okay, but I would say if you're in first year, try to explore as much as you can. First year is for exploration, you can join college communities and events or clubs, so that you can have some extra skills like communication. You can improve your communication skills there, and you can overcome your stage fear by participating in these in that be a part of that communities. And yeah, I would say as a first year student, you need to explore as much as you can. It can be in anything. I would say, uh, choose your one tech stack. You are especially into coding, so I would suggest you to choose one tech stack. So for that purpose, uh, you need to explore all the things. Like there are many tech stacks like web development, Android. In web development, React.js, AngularJS are there, and in mobile app development, there are many things like Android, Java, Kotlin, React Native, Flutter. So you need to explore all these things so that you will find what interests you, what tech stack is easy for you and which interests you. These things you understand when you explore these things, right? So I would suggest you to, in your first year, try to explore as much as you can. Yeah, after that, I would suggest you to don't follow only college syllabus. College will teach you one coding language in second sem, that is mostly C++. Don't stick to your college syllabus. Try to uh, upskill yourself by your end too. Don't stick to college syllabus. I would agree that we just maintain a decent CGPA for college. Don't take college most seriously. I would. It sounds might wrong, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah, attend lectures, maintain 75% attendance and do all these things, practicals and all. And I think in most engineering college, you don't need to, if you study only one day before exam, you can easily pass, because the syllabus is very, I think it's very easy, and you also get question bank and all. So that's not a big deal for you if you know you already cleared MHTCT or JE exam. So it might not easy as that. It's easy. You can study one day before the exam. Don't take any academic pressure in yours. Just try to work on yourself. For example, I would suggest you to, after choosing a tech stack, uh, just try to explore in first year, and when you enter into second year, choose one tech stack. Choose one tech stack which and stick to that, and be proficient and expert in that tech stack. And yeah, try to build when most people, as I also started following YouTube channels on the YouTube tutorials. That's great. As a beginner, that's great. Build projects by watching tutorials. That's okay. But after that, when you have a decent knowledge in tech stack, in that tech stack, try to build projects by your own. If you have any idea, project idea, so try to build that projects. And yeah, through this you will learn more. You will learn. You will get to learn more about the tech stack, understand how this works, how the code works, how to create screens, how to app call APIs, and all these things. And after that, you are ready to apply for internships, I would suggest. And I will create separate video for how to apply for internships, right? Yeah, apply for internships. And also I would suggest, uh, once you choose your tech stack, you should have a decent theory knowledge of of that tech stack, because in interviews, interviewer will ask some theory related questions, which you should know, right? Many in this era, like in this generation, in this AI era, like everyone solves that assignment task, just giving to AI, and they will give you the output and you just submit this code, right? So everyone does this, right? So interviewer asks questions, the theory and in-depth questions to understand how well you know about that tech stack. So yeah, it's important to you know be familiar with that theory questions. Just search on internet top 50 questions or top 100 questions of your tech stack. It can, for example, if you are into React Native, just have a decent knowledge of JavaScript basic questions or JavaScript language, and then React Native, use state, use effect, and all these things, Redux, context API, and all these things, right? So yeah, apply for internship, and if you don't see your stipend, like if you are getting internship offer, it can be any uh, any stipend, like if the stipend is small, so don't if the stipend is small, or a small amount, so don't expect too much as a beginner. I would suggest do 1 or 2 months internship, and if you think you are upskilled, or you can get a more stipend, or you can get more better internship offers, just leave that internship and you will apply for other internships too. And yeah, that's how you learn. If even if you get unpaid internships as a beginner, I would suggest you to go for that, because you will get to learn about more of things, like how you are working on real world projects, which really impacts to users, right? So that's important, I would suggest. And yeah, and also try to this is the most important thing I would suggest, to start contributing into open source projects, right? This really helps you to this this gives you a real world experience, like how a group of team work together, and how to raise PR, how to write a quality code, and all these things you will learn while doing open source contributions. And I also create a separate video for that, how to do open source contributions and all these things, things which you should consider, or you should know while doing open source contributions. I will do that. And yeah, I would also suggest you to choose one language for you for DSA. It can be Python, C++, or Java, anything which in which you are comfortable. And yeah, do also focus, do DSA. I'm not saying do DSA question daily. No, I'm not saying that. Just do weekly, 2 questions weekly, like in Saturday or Sunday. So that's okay. You just need to be consistent with that. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. And yeah, try to do things parallelly, right? Do open source, apply for internships. If you got internship, work on, devote some time to internships, and open source, and do DSA weekly. And yeah, build your own projects. And yeah, I would also tell you to start being active in LinkedIn. Try to post everything you learn. Learn in public is very important. Try to be cringe. People might think you are cringe, but it's okay to be cringe, because when you share your thoughts, or you are building these things, people will notice you. It's really builds a credibility, right? So also be active in Twitter too. There's a tech space in Twitter. People post many things on Twitter. You might don't know that. So yeah, build communication, build connections with the like-minded peoples. Try to be out of your comfort zone, I would suggest. Like don't surround yourself with a limited number of peoples. Like in college, what we do, we have our college friends. And the thing is, we they only know what we know. Like if you only limited to that friends or that people, I feel you're stuck, right? So you can't able to think out of the box. So yeah, if you are special in Mumbai, so there are many weekly tech events are happens every weekends. So try to attend each and every event, offline events in Mumbai. And if you are out of Mumbai, in Bangalore or anything. So in every place, this events occurs or happens. So try to attend that events. These events only happens in weekends, in Saturday or Sunday. So the thing is, because if you know attend these events, you will build your network and connections, and you will get to learn from your seniors or senior developers, like what they think, what they see, what how they see tech, how they build projects, and all these things. Who knows, you might also get some offer, some internship offer from there too, right? So try to, you know, be active in every space. You know, go to hackathons, participate in hackathon, you know, right? So yeah, that's what I'm saying, and yeah, and also I'm just trying to say that don't stick to your on-campus placements. Not try to create your own opportunities by doing all these things, doing internships. Who knows, if you suppose if you are doing an internship, who knows, you can get a full-time offer from that only. And if you doing, if suppose if you are doing only open source, you can get a remote job. Who knows, you know, it's just you are creating more opportunities by yourself, by attending meetups, by doing hackathons, by, you know, doing internship, by doing open source. Yeah, that's what I am saying. And yeah, you, and the most important, and you know, you will try to take respect your time, you know. These 4 years you will never, do you know, you don't know how these 4 years will go on. So that no, don't take it as granted, like I have time, I'm in first year, I will have more time, I will explore all these things in my second year or in my third year. So don't do that, because time goes very fast, you know. You don't know, you will regret it later. So that's what I'm saying, you know. Take, if you you know, every single seconds is very important in your college days. So yeah, take that, just believe in yourself.
Yo,
Thank you.
yo, microphone check, make it a microphone check. Give it a microphone, I make it a microphone dead. Don't step to me, newbie, I could truly be moody. I could have played the